Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 girl. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'd be happy to assist you with doing so. Keep in mind that tarot is a tool, it is not the final rule. So it is a good idea to have an empty cup. When you're on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up, hope you all are doing wonderful and feeling great on this lovely day, night, evening, or afternoon, collective. Okay? You could be in the energy of the Nine of Cups. There could be something turning out well for you. The Nine of Cups energy could have you feeling high vibing, very bubbly. Maybe people are noticing this about you as well. There could be people saying to you, "I notice your energy. You're happy. You're excited. What's going on?" So much happiness that you're trying to maybe keep it low key, but it's being seen. It's very obvious. This could be from maybe a new love interest. This could also be good news that you received, something that's creating an increasing spark collective in your life, okay? And so your joy and your happiness is seen, which is beautiful. And yeah, and so you could be out having drinks, celebrating with family or friends, or maybe inviting people like, hey, let's go out, let's do something. You're feeling action oriented, okay? Why I keep using that word, I don't know. Action oriented. And so it feels like some kind of spark, some kind of magic has appeared in your life, collective, magically so out of nowhere. You're someone who works very hard. You remain optimistic. The kind of energy that sees the cup half full, no matter what's going on. And you could often have people maybe calling you fake or phony for being so optimistic, but you have an understanding that this is the best way to live the life that we are experiencing. Okay, so you're feeling very magical at this time, very magical, very abundant with the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is also an energy of feeling relaxed, feeling secure and comfortable in finances, in your relationships, having more harmony and cohesiveness in how you delegate your affairs, how you communicate with people around you, even strangers, just having a lot of harmony, and having a life where you feel secure and comfortable, okay? Having that nest egg, if something was um, to happen or occur where money was needed or necessary, you're that person that has it. You have applied yourself and done the work of saving and putting money to the side so that you'll have an emergency fund, that kind of energy. And over time, it has accumulated to this Nine of Cups energy within repetition, and it's put you in a position of abundance, okay? Mm-hmm. And so you are someone very spiritually inclined, and you could be a leader as well with the Hierophant energy. People see you as a leader. You could have a lot of people who respect you as well. You could also have someone, I'm hearing a godparent, a godmother, a godfather, someone who you trust, whom you confide in, like a go to person. This person, I don't know, they could be a high priestess, but this person has a lot of wisdom when it comes to life, when it comes to how to be resilient and self efficient. So there's someone in your life, collective, which is beautiful. I've never picked up before, but it's very beautiful, that you confide in, that you can trust. And this person offers you a lot of wonderful, positive advice on your life. And people have people to talk to, but I'm picking up you actually take the advice and utilize it. And that's what I'm saying is beautiful. Just as they're passing this book down, there's wisdom in here, there's knowledge in here, there's hidden knowledge in here, things that, many are not aware of. But either way, you have applied what you have been taught and what has been shared with you in order to be resourceful and resilient in your own life. And it's making you more independent, more established, and it's also working on your confidence. So this depiction here of this person in the Nine of Cups, this is not only financial abundance, this is making you bubbly. As I was saying at the beginning of the read, very bubbly, upbeat. You're like, yeah, let's go out. Drinks on me. Let's have some drinks. Let's go have some fun. That kind of energy. Very high vibing, okay? So very beautiful energy. You guys are doing well. That is beautiful. And to have someone that you can trust, I'm picking up you really trust this person. So this could be, I'm hearing godparent, godmother, godfather, who teaches you or you confide in, or either they're teaching you some kind of spiritual knowledge to apply to your life. And, as you apply knowledge over time, it turns into wisdom. What's the use of information if you're not utilizing it? It's like reading a book, an informative piece of literature. And if you're not applying it, it's just information that is stored. But once you apply it over time, it becomes wisdom gain. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles here. So, yes, you are in connection spiritually and in the physical with people, not just one person. Spirit is saying people that are on your vibration, that are of your caliber. And this could have taken you some time. And this could also be what you're celebrating. It's making you feel more confident to know that you're not alone in your way of your belief system. This could be the way you live your life, thinking. You could be someone who practices a particular cultural or religious or spirituality. You could be into some kind of organization or some kind of social group as well, okay, of like minded individuals. And so you now have people to bounce ideas off of. You now have people to collaborate with. And yeah, that would increase a person's confidence. I mean, respectfully so, that would increase a person's confidence. Having someone to talk to, someone of like minded energy, someone who doesn't get offended at what they're hearing. Because oftentimes, especially if a person is intellectually insecure, instead of asking the question, what do you mean, or what does that represent? There are people whom over time have chosen to be afraid to ask, what does that mean? And they will get into a hostile or a defensive uh, mode, because they feel or think what the person is saying is to attack them or offend them. When in reality, they're just not comprehending the message that's being distributed. And yeah, so yeah, that could be quite stressful, when you have to constantly apologize and explain because the people that you're talking to, they're not on your frequency. So they assume everything you're mentioning, they take it as a personal blow. Okay, so, but usually when a person is triggered like that, they're either intellectually insecure or they're being triggered because it's a spiritual nudge of something that needs to be addressed within them personally. So it's not the person that they're communicating with, it's their choice of perception of what they are choosing to selectively hear. And when you choose to selectively hear things, you are selectively only receiving what you want to see something as and not as its truth. And so these are people who over a long period of time become confused over why is it that they are constantly in conflict or turmoil with people in general, because they feel that they're being attacked when actuality, no one knows everything. We all are on different levels. You just simply need to ask. If someone is saying something you don't know, Google it, look it up, or ask them, hey, what does that mean? There's nothing embarrassing about that. That's how we learn. You have to ask the question and not be concerned about what it looks like. I mean, at least you are smart and wise enough to ask the question rather than sit on your hands and take things the wrong way. So you've been working hard over time, collective, and Spirit is just saying things are looking good for you and to continue, the work that you are doing on yourself because it's looking well, your relationships, your finances, you are in alignment, you're very grounded and very confident in yourself, and it's leading you to just remaining the leader that you are. There's a lot of great qualities about you, male or female, and just keep up the great work, but it's looking wonderful for you. This is a very Pacific read for someone who's been doing a lot of work on themselves, a lot of forgiveness and healing and researching and understanding and taking the time to get to know yourself and being aware of your purpose and your existence. And and learning to be open when it comes to exposing yourself to a new idea of being, thinking, and existing. Later.